It happens with jewelry, with high-end instruments, coins, even rare books.
Anytime something's valuable, you've got to be aware of the potential for fakes. So, what does that mean with crystal?
Yeah, here to bring it on, Saul's General Manager, John Dineen. Good to see you guys.
Hello,
Good morning.
John.
Thank you.
Listen, right off the bat, this thing
Yes.
is, I'm going to back up.
Yeah.
Back up right here, because I've got about 6 inches and then a concrete floor down there.
Right there, but that's okay. We'll get
Look
to
at
that
this
piece,
thing.
but it's
Wow.
just, it's gorgeous. It's a great Waterford piece that it's one of our prized possessions actually in our stores. It's the large 21-inch Waterford globe. It retails for a little over $15,000. There's only a few of them actually made because more of them were made. Yeah, that'll actually turn.
Spin it.
Yep. They made more
Very
than
carefully.
He doesn't know what are the rules.
11-inch one. The smaller ones were made more because more people, of course, more affordable, but places to put them. So this piece is definitely in our collection. Just absolutely gorgeous. So it's kind of a conversation piece. We lead into crystal a little bit. And so I want to do this segment because we see so many customers bringing crystal into us that truly isn't crystal. It's actually glass or it's fake crystal. And
How can you tell the difference, John? And maybe I'll hold up a few pieces while you
The easiest way, and that's why I kind of brought two out here. The one in your right hand is actually a glass little cup right there. The one in your left is a crystal little goblet there. The different looks is as with crystal, if you actually hold it up into the light, you'll see a prism of light there. When it's molded, it's actually high pressured heat. So it's kind of one big piece that's kind of turned and kind of made into what they're looking for. So as you look up into the light with crystal, you'll see a bunch of different colors, almost like you would with diamonds. In glass, you're going to actually see right through it. You're not going to see any of that color. You're not going to see any of the crisp edges that there would be with crystal. Also, too, with crystal, if you actually ping it, it will actually make a little kind of musical sound.
I don't want to do that with one of these.
That's okay. You can actually do it. So it will make a little bit
sure.
different sound than a glass bowl does. It will make a good little musical tone there. So then there's a few other little ways that you can actually look at crystal and make sure it's real compared to glass. So when you're looking to buy, see? There it is right there.
Quite different than hitting glass.
Different than actually hitting glass. So when you're looking at purchasing, definitely you want to look at the piece, making sure that there's no flaws in it. Just like with diamonds, just like with gemstones, no chips, no scratches, anything like that. If you do see bubbles actually in the piece that you're looking at, that is actually not crystal as well. So you really want to look the pieces over and make sure that there's no flaws that are in them.
But this clock.
That is right there. That's what you also want to look for, the names that are out there. Waterford Crystal is probably one of the largest names that you see out there. They make so many different kinds. Then as they're moving down right there, Swarovski Crystal. These came out so huge a while ago, just with the different little ornaments. A lot of people collect them. You have a lot of retired pieces, but they're smaller little pieces, so you can kind of sit them up on a mantle, look really neat. Swarovski, just like Waterford, is great because when you're looking and seeing what's real and what's not, they actually will mark their pieces on there. There's small little markings that if you look on the crystal, you'll see that's specific to those pieces. So if you're seeing fakes out there, look for the markings and you'll definitely find them on there.
What's the best way to value the crystal you have if our viewers are watching now and they're curious?
You know, crystal is one of those tough things, just like a lot of collectible items like Yadro and that over the years, they've kind of come devalued a little bit because a lot of people aren't collecting them anymore. A lot of people don't want to deal with the upkeep and the maintenance. The best thing I could say, come into a certified dealer, have them take a look at your piece, but also too, go online. There are so many different sites that are out there that you can kind of look and see the pieces that you have out there. You'll get an idea right away of what your item's worth.
Yeah, look how clean this looks.
Yes.
How do you take care of this stuff? Because I've seen some crystal pieces that get pretty dull.
You know, once again, it's the maintenance and it's upkeep. You don't want to just take a crystal piece and throw it in a dishwasher. You want to hand wash everything. Light lint cloths, warm water, and actually we recommend white vinegar with all the crystal.
White vinegar.
White vinegar will actually really bring out that shine and really make that crystal stand out to where you see all that different color. So none of those will actually hurt or scratch the crystal whatsoever, but you don't want to, like I said, don't put them in a dishwasher because it's not going to come out the same.
So we have several pieces here. I just wanted to give a look at this, John, because I know that a lot of our viewers might
Well, and that's what's great about crystal is because that's another Waterford piece. You get so many different styles that are out there, from the eagle, the bear, not just wine glasses or decanters, but all these different looks as far as crystal goes. You can really, if somebody's looking to collect, you can get some amazing pieces out there. So they really are. All of my locations carry these items. And what's also great too is you really look at a lot of these pieces, you go, boy, you're looking $200–300. Yes, the globe's very expensive, but all these other items, you're looking under $40.
Did we mention the price on that globe? Did you say anything?
We did. Well, but at Sol's though, we didn't actually mention
Mike
that.
has a way of.
Right, I'm just trying to.
For any of our viewers, you're looking at $6,500 for any of our viewers.
Oh,
yes.
well, that's a heck of a lot better than the full retail.
If you're looking for something that really makes a statement in your house, that's an amazing piece right there. Last week, then.
I'd like to show this off, John Dineen.
Yes.
The bracelet that I'm wearing, I'll say this, it's gorgeous, yes, but a lot of bracelets, sometimes they're not easy to type with or they get in the way throughout the day.
Correct.
This has been a pleasure to wear. Tell us about it.
This is just a gorgeous piece. It's actually set in sterling silver. And last week, like we did last week, our segment with sapphires, this is all the different color of sapphires that are out there.
From end to end, there's the class.
Yes.
And there are stones even set in that class.
So you go from bright yellow all the way down to dark purple. These are all genuine sapphires. From the gentleman that designed this, they're all hand-picked to go perfectly set in there. So as you go down, not every single one will be the same color. It will all be different, but just a gorgeous piece and a great price as well.
Yeah.
Any of our viewers, you're looking at $1,300 on that piece right there.
And you brought me in another bracelet.
I did bring you in another bracelet this week. This is from actually a local designer here, Alyssa Lon. This is a gorgeous piece because we wanted to bring it in and showcase how crystals are also used in jewelry. And so her beads are set in there, but also then you have crystals kind of set all through there. Gives a little bit of the Nebraska colors as well, which is kind of nice, but it's a really neat showcase piece, designer piece that, once again, not a lot of money. You're looking right with us right around $200 for a bracelet like that.
From a local designer.
For a local designer,
Nice.
Gorgeous piece.
Yeah.
Really cool,
The other
John.
piece will be at the 120th location.
120th store starting this afternoon, so stop in, take a look. Another great amount of sapphires there as well.
5 locations around the metro. We had a viewer question asking if you do sell cars. You do sell cars. Also, you have the $25,000 giveaway.
Yes.
That is coming up at the end of the year, but we got to go, so I wish we had more time.
Not a problem. We'll talk
We'll see
about
you on
next
Wednesday.
week.
How about
sounds
that?
good, buddy.
Okay. Thanks,
Guys,
John
thank
Dineen.
you.
Yes.